Welcome to today's video about designing Cisco Wireless Networks 300 to 110 WLSD Exam Prep. What is designing Cisco Wireless Networks 300 to 110 WLSD? Who should take the 300 to 110 WLSD exam? Exam details. 300 to 110 WLSD. 300 to 110 WLSD key knowledge areas. Best study tips to prepare for the 300 to 110 WLSD exam. 1. What is the main purpose of a Layer 1 wireless site survey? A. To configure WLAN security policies. B. To identify RF interference and spectrum issues. C. To assign VLANs to wireless clients. D. To verify DHCP scope size. 2. Why is a post-deployment wireless survey performed? A. To validate that the installed WLAN meets design requirements. B. To replace all predictive planning tools. C. To assign license levels to controllers. D. To determine the cost of network switches. 3. Which tool category is most useful for detecting non-Wi-Fi interference in the RF environment? A. DHCP server. B. Text editor. C. Spectrum analyzer. D. syslog collector. 4. When designing the wired infrastructure for access points, which factor must be checked carefully? A. DNS domain name length. B. Color of Ethernet cables. C. Number of SSIDs on a guest portal. D. PoE capability of switch ports. 5. What is the purpose of radio resource management in a Cisco wireless design? A. To optimize channel and power settings. B. To create local user accounts. C. To configure DNS forwarding. D. To disable all client roaming. 6. What is the purpose of receiver start of packet detection threshold, or RXSOP, in wireless design? A. To increase controller license count. B. To influence how APs treat weak client signals. C. To encrypt all management frames. D. To assign IP addresses to clients. 7. Which design approach is most important for a high-density wireless network? A. Planning for capacity, channel reuse, and client density. B. Using one AP for the entire building. C. Disabling 5 GHz and 6 GHz radios. D. Placing all APs in the same room. 8. In a wireless mesh design, what is the main role of a mesh access point? A. To store user authentication passwords. B. To replace all wired switches. C. To act only as a DNS server. D. To provide wireless backhaul or bridge connectivity. 9. What should be validated when checking mobility tunneling? A. Cable jacket color. B. Printer toner level. C. Data path and control path behavior. D. AP label font size. 10. Why are mobility groups important in a Cisco wireless design? A. They support client roaming between controllers. B. They replace RF site surveys. C. They disable controller redundancy. D. They prevent APs from joining controllers. Check the correct answers for each question. Subscribe Passert for more IT exam prep.